Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to another before I cut up a video. Today we are reviewing the Smokey Diva skins for the male. This is a universal skin for all males, so pretty excited. Alrighty, before we get a closer look at the Smokey Hepcat skin, I want to show you guys a new emote, a new UI theme, a name code that's in the set. Alright, now to the swing dance emote. As you can see, this is the emote. There's a little wind up for the music, it's just that in the locker it doesn't really show it. We have same kind of motions for the female and males. Nothing really different between them. I know some emotes give variations with the female and males. We have pretty good emote. It's pretty good music. I do like the other slow dance music more than this one. But yeah, man, if you like jazz, it fits the criteria. I do want to show off the UI theme that is priced at $250. This is part of my favorite UI theme. I am a sucker for red, but I do like this little grainy of the red. Also pretty nice. Yeah, this is the name code that is priced at 100 caliber. Yeah, pretty nice. I'm never gonna change this one though. And now for a closer look at the Smokey Hepcat skin. This is on Lepic. Of course I had to do it on him, you know. But yeah, just saw the initial design is pretty nice. There's a lot of like metal pieces that kind of stick out from the outfit, but something that I kind of like. But let's take a look at this back attachment. This is Lepic's guitar, priced at 500 caliber. But yeah, you have this very like dark oak wood to it. Then you have like this more polished wood on top, and then silver accents throughout the whole little guitar. One thing that sucks about the back attachment is the strap is not as, I guess, floppy as you wanted it. It's pretty stiff. Doesn't really move when you jump. But besides that, it's a really good attachment. It is also reactive. Here's a clip right here. But yeah, it's very subtle, especially with these little light bulbs that glow. But hey, I mean, it's reactive. I gotta just put that out there because the activity is very subtle in this game, but something that I do really like. Does also work on every Descendant. So something that you're gonna keep in mind. But yeah, going back to the design, you have some like jewelry throughout the outfit that sticks out. For that chest piece right there, and also the belt buckle. There's also little metal accents on the shoes and gloves. But yeah, really simple design, but it's a pretty clean design. The default colorway this is like this navy blue. Navy blue with black accessories. No, I really like the skin. But yeah, let's get to the customization and break it down for you guys. Alright, with the head skin, we have two slots. First slot controls the frame. We could have got an extra slot. As you see right there on the frame, that could have been a slot. That little piece that's sticking out. I'm just saying because I mean, look at the female skins. There was some great customization. There was a good amount of slots, so I'm just pointing that out. Number two controls the lenses. I think if you're gonna change your lenses, you gotta do chrome. Gives it like a nice like dark shade sometimes. But it's just really dope. It's a cool lighting situations. Some hair colors. Nice, okay. Now let's go to the body skin. Now to the body skin. Don't mind my cutaway, please. The first slot controls the vest. Number 2 controls the long sleeve. Then number 3 controls the pants. Number 4 controls the shoes he has. So different colors. Number 5 controls these little straps that he has. It would have been dope if he had like a gun and a holster. That's all I'm saying, you know. Would have been sick. And the number 6 controls the little jewelry pieces right here. On the belt and also on the strap itself. You can also see on the tie as well. The number 7 controls the gloves and also the belt. Hold on, you can do some Michael Jackson. But like, hey. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on, I mean, yeah, you could. Kind of. It's not as glittery as Michael's, but you know, it does the job, right? That is a looking game. Hey, man, it's not bad. The other colors are shit, but that's not bad. Yeah, man, you can be some Michael Jackson. Number 8 controls the tie. And then you have number 9 that controls the little buttons. And yeah, not bad customization. I mean, this colorway is horrendous, but if you pick some nice colors, I think it would look nice. Yeah, pretty good skin. Now to the back attachment. We have a total of 11 slots. Yes, this colorway is okay. It's not bad, I kind of like it. But 11 slots is the highest amount of slots we have out of the set. It's pretty nice. But number 1 controls the bass of the guitar. Ooh. That's a really nice color. Then number 2 controls the little accents on the guitar. Then you have number 3 that controls the straps. Or not the straps, the little accent pieces on the strap and also on the guitar. The number 4 controls the strap. That's where I got confused. The number 5 controls this little centerpiece inside the guitar. Has a really nice design on it. The number 6 controls these little metal pieces inside the guitar. Take a shot every time I say guitar. The number 7 controls the top piece. Then you have number 8 that controls the centerpiece. I swear it probably has a name for it, but I've got to give you a disclaimer, but I am not a guitarist or pianist, so I don't know anything about instruments. But I am willing to learn, so don't hate on me, please. The number 9 controls this little string. This is pretty cheap guitar, man. How come this is like not attached? I mean, it's Lepic's guitar. He's pretty cheap. No hating. And number 10 controls these little tuning picks. And then you have number 11 that controls the lighting. And like I said, this outfit is reactive. It's very subtle, but it does glow. At least these 2 pieces are very noticeable. Depending if you're using a Descendant that triggers it. But yeah. This back attachment is starting to grow on me. It's not super huge that it blocks your screen, but it has some really great detail on it. Okay, I may have did a thing. This is my best, I guess, Michael Jackson. Chrome gloves. You know, you get the image. But besides that, let's get to the points. If you guys are new here, I do a 5-point system. 1 point for the head skin design. Second point for the customization for the head skin. Third point is the body skin design. Fourth point is the body skin customization. And last one is value. We'll see if you're using your caliber right. But yeah, the head skin design, I'm gonna give it a 1. I really like the design. Pretty simple, but I like the comb over. The glasses, we have other head skins that have glasses, but they also have other accessories. This one is just by itself. It's pretty clean, so I do like that. So 1 point for the head skin design. For the customization, I mean, it's only 2 slots. I mean, like I said, it could have gave us an extra slot for that little extra design on the frame. But for that, I mean, it's meh. I'm just gonna give it a 0.5. And for the body skin design, I really like it. It's pretty clean. Default colorway is amazing. It's just that I kind of wish there was maybe like more to it, maybe more to the vest or the boots as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna give it a 0.8. Solid skin though, I really like it. It's just that like, for me, I would have like more accessories on it. Now for the customization, I mean we got around like 9 slots if I'm not mistaken. So I mean it's pretty good. I really like the little mix and match of the jewelry. It's not just one piece. So that for that I'm just gonna give it a 1.1. Pretty good customization for the skin. And now for the value of the skin, I mean pretty good design, 750. It's universal for all male skins. Looks really clean on most of them. I don't see any problem with any as of right now. But yeah, as of that, I'm gonna give it a 1.1 for the value. It's pretty good skin. Now to tally up the points, we have a total of 4.5 for the skin. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, I mean, there's probably different colorways you could do. I don't know why Michael Jackson came to my mind. I think it was just the gloves and the chrome. But yeah, he was my just best rendition of Michael Jackson. But now let's get to the back attachment. Now to the back attachment. With back attachments, I did 3 points: design, customization, and then the value. So the design is fucking phenomenal. It's a guitar. Just one thing I don't like is just the flap. The strap doesn't flap as much as I wanted. Especially when you're just skydiving in the air. It's just hella stiff. I mean, kind of blow the illusion that it's a guitar. But besides that, it's a phenomenal design. I really like it. Default colorway is nice. Yeah, this like this woodish kind of guitar. And you have like the orange accent of it. Which I mean, it kind of fits Lepic, you know, being the kind of fiery Descendant he is. But yeah, design, I'm gonna give it a 1. I was gonna give it extra points, but the strap doesn't move, so there's that. 1 point. Customization is phenomenal. I'm gonna give it a 1.3. We have a total of 11 slots, which is crazy. Yeah, 1.3 for customization. Value, it is priced at 500 caliber, which is equivalent to a skin, which is pretty pricey. But for the design and the customization you get, I do gotta say it's kind of worth the value, especially that it kind of looks good on most Descendants, and that we have kind of rockstar and music kind of outfits already in the game. So this is gonna look great on those outfits. For that, I'm gonna give it a solid 1. To tally up the points, we have a total of 3.3, which is pretty good. Really like this weapon. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for before you caliber for the SMOKEY'S Hepcat skin. Pretty good skin. I am really digging it. Probably gonna grow on me the more I use it. Pause. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the SMOKEY Hepcat review for before you caliber. It's pretty good solid skin. I do really like it. Back attachment is also pretty solid. But yeah, you could get all this plus your other female skins for a bundle for 3,900. Honestly, these skins are pretty good, even though it's separated for Descendants. I wish the females had a universal, but hey, males got pretty good treatment. At least I'm still producing male skins, you know. I'm grateful for that. Besides that, Hope you guys have an awesome day, awesome night, or awesome morning. And catch you guys on the next Before You Cowboy video. Yeah, peace. Well, you can do some Michael Jackson. But like, hey, hey. Okay, I'm sorry.